Hello everybody, my name is Cousin. Nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. This time I pushed the record button. Yes. I wanted to make sure that I did. So now what it? Oh, I was turning off the keyboard. Yeah. So review time. So okay, yeah, I posted on Instagram that I got over 900 on the TOEIC test. Yes, sir. You know, I remember there are lots of people who are really capable and great because they easily get over 100, over 900 on the TOEIC. So yeah, I don't need to compare with them, but I can't stop thinking like that. Maybe from them I was like I'm like pathetic. Yeah. I struggled to get the object, but some of them obtained that object easily. So, I feel like pathetic. I'm sleepy now, but I have to finish this challenge. So yeah, review time. I was hesitant to post it. Yeah, I was hesitant to post. I was hesitant to post. That because I was afraid of what they thought of me, what others thought of me. And I know I don't need to care about them too much. But yeah. And yeah, but I have to do what I want to do, and I decided to do. So there's nothing to do with others. This is my life, I am a main role. Yeah. Yeah, but I was hesitant to post it. So I was worried about what they would be thinking. Like they would think I'm like like a walking ball of self-validation needs. I'm a walking ball of self-validation needs. A walking ball of self-validation needs. Yes. And I'm afraid of what others think of me. I'm afraid of what others think of me. Supporting role. I'm afraid of what others think of me. Yeah, I said that. And, you know, one of my friend, he laughed at me and made fun of me when I said, you know, like we should be a main role in our lives, something like that. But sounds, sounds like a little bit silly. Sounds, stupid. And we Japanese tend to be ashamed of saying something cool, saying something like a little bit childish. I don't know, but yeah, he liked to pretend to be like an adult. He was proud of himself that he was able to read lots of books. Others just saw SNS, and so maybe he thought, like he tried to appeal. He was not one of my kind. I mean, I was alone, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah. So if I could go back to that time, I would ask him that, so you want to be a supporting role instead of a main role. So I want to know what he would answer it. Like sometimes, like we have to celebrate, or we have to, like we cannot be always main role. So sometimes we have to cheer up someone and celebrate someone. So we cannot be a main role all the time. But in your heart, at the bottom of your heart, you have to think that you are a main role. So yeah, something like that. So, and share. So like something like, huh? Something like posting. Something like posting, like reveal your information to outside, to the public like that thing. I don't know how to say that, so I looked it up, and the answer was share. So I think sharing is really important, because if you complete everything on your own, it is meaningless that you were born in this world. We have to interact with other people to survive, to live. It means you have to share your information, and in this era, you know, SNSs have been developing. Developing is right verb. Sorry. I was really tired today, and I'm sleepy now. I mean, I'm really tired because I couldn't sleep well yesterday. Social media has been developing rapidly in this era. These days, social media is becoming more and more advanced. Has been developing. Social media has been developing rapidly in this era, and we have to get used to it. If you don't absorb new things, you would be getting old rapidly. And like, I want to make an annual income of 50 million yen. So I have to use everything that I can. And in this era, in social media, I learned that. I learned this in Osaka. Like, people in Osaka, especially in down, like, I used to work for that dining bar, and so many fashionable and cool, like, cutting edge people, in fashion, yeah, but they are really fashionable, and so many fashionable people gathers so many fashionable people gather to that bar, and I saw them, and they were really good at using social media, and I wasn't, and still, I wasn't good at it, but I have to be good at it, because I live in this era. I don't want to excuse myself. I don't want to excuse how can I say? I don't want to blame this. I don't want to blame this era. I don't want to blame this era. Yeah. I don't want to blame this error. I don't want to use this time as an excuse. As an excuse. I don't want to use the times. I don't want to use the times as an excuse. So I want to absorb everything I can't use, and yeah. So I want to adapt to the times. I want to keep up with the times. I want to keep up with the times. I like that. I want to keep up with the times. I want to adapt to the times. I want to adapt to the times. You want to keep up with the times. Wait a minute. Today is day 60. Finally. Yeah, I have been doing this for 2 months. I have done this challenge to almost 2 months. Okay, next. Supporting share. So to put content out, yeah. The same meaning as share. So to put content out, so I have to put content out periodically. Yes. Periodically. Constantly, yeah, constantly. I wanna put my content out constantly, like my daily life. Yes, and actually I hide this challenge to people around me. There's no reason, because no one sees this challenge. And maybe I will tell them about this challenge after I finish this challenge. I mean 365 days over. When 365 days over. These are over, kana? When 365 days are over, I will tell them about this challenge. Yes. So conflict emotions. So first I thought I was embarrassed. I mean, I was afraid where was I? I was afraid of sharing my achievement because I was worried about what they would think. They would think I was a walking bowl of self-development, validation. So I was worried about how can I say? I'm afraid of. I was afraid. Wait a minute. I was afraid of that. It's kind of I was afraid of the thing that they would think I was walking ball of self validation is. Like I was afraid of the noun, right? I was afraid, yeah, they. So I don't need to put of. I don't know even like this easy thing. So sometimes, yeah, I'm really ashamed of myself. Okay. However, but I can, like me, I can. I mean, like how can I say? I'm afraid that they see me as someone like me. People like me. People like me. It's simple. People like me can get 900 of over 900 on the TOEIC test. So yeah, I got off topic. Let's get back to the review. Conflicting emotions. So I had a feeling that I a little bit care about what others think, but I have conflicting. I had a conflicting emotion. Like I have to share my personal information. This is because if I don't do that, they pretend, they treat me as nothing. Sorry, I want to rephrase it. So, if I don't share what I did or what I was doing, they think it is as if it never happened. It's as if it's as if it's never happened. They think it's as if it's never happened. If I don't share what I did or what I was doing, what I have been doing, they think they are as if it never happened. As if it never happened. So, and of course I I don't deny that I wanna be accepted. I'm a small walking ball of self-validation needs. I don't deny that. But that's not the whole reason. So, okay, next, I couldn't say it with confidence. Yeah, with confidence. I don't know why I used this sentence, with confidence. Yeah, but I remember I wanted to say with confidence. Like, yeah, let's skip it. Yeah, and the hard work pays off, yeah. So Japanese people like this idiom, hard work pays off. So they try to hide their efforts. Like they think the beautiful story is like suddenly they succeeded. Yeah, looks really smart, but most of them cannot succeed. And if they haven't revealed what they have done, they think they were as if it never happened. So but I was one of them, and still now I think hard work pays off, and I don't like to boast what I did, what I accomplished. I hate that, and actually if I don't need to do that, I don't. But like we cannot know each other every time. In this era, social media is innovated. Invented. I forgot. Invented, yeah. So social media was invented, and we don't need to meet friends to know them anymore. But the social media, we can use social media to know each other and know what they are doing. And if they don't post anything, they think they are not doing something. They are not doing anything. It's alright, like, if you don't care, or you don't, like, you are already success, or you are already satisfied with the current situation. You don't need to use Instagram. Actually, because you don't need to show your personal life, so there's no merit, because we are not satisfied and we are not happy right now. That's why they try to show others like we are happy, or another reason. There is another reason that social media is really important. Like Instagram is really useful to do business. It is a really good tool to advertise your products or advertise your business. So it is really good for business. Yeah, that is one big reason that I thought I had to do Instagram, and I wanna be good at it, good at using SNS. Yes. Thank you so much. Bye bye.